Good morning, seniors and sophomores. Even though today is Tuesday, I'm still going to stick to my commitment of us getting headspace together each week. My apologies, I was out yesterday. So today, Mindfulness Monday has moved to Tuesday for this week. Um, and our Mindfulness Monday message today, activity is called A Place of Peace.
Mindfulness does not remove us from our difficulties, but instead brings us closer toward them. Ironically, it's this new perspective that allows these same difficulties to untangle and unwind. So just to be really clear about this one, this is not about staying in a situation where you are being hurt in some way. This is more about how we relate to everyday difficulties in our life. And typically, we try quite hard to get away from those. It could be something as simple as maybe not really enjoying someone's company, so sitting on the other side of the room as them. Or it might be something in our mind. We might be experiencing a lot of frustration or impatience, and so we go and do something else to try and get away from those feelings. And while short term, that's fine, it doesn't really ever bring a lasting solution. Because there's always a bit of tension in the mind. There's perhaps a fear that those things we don't like will move closer towards us, or perhaps we hope that we can maintain this escape approach. But funnily enough, when we pause, when we sit down, when we allow ourselves to be present with those thoughts, with those feelings, not thinking about them, simply being present with them, then we lose any tension. We let go of any tension. And instead, we find a place of peace. It doesn't necessarily mean that we'll enjoy those feelings, but there's not even really a sense of enjoying or not enjoying. There is simply a sense of being present with the body, with the mind, exactly as it is. So just taking a moment now to pause, to give the body and the mind a chance to settle. I'm going to start with the eyes open and a deep breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you breathe in, just noticing how the chest expands. As you breathe out, noticing how the body softens. And with the out breath, just closing the eyes and just feeling the weight of the body pressing down. Noticing the contact against the seat or the floor beneath you. Perhaps the feet on the floor, the hands, the arms resting on the legs. Noticing any sounds. And then bringing the attention back to the body. As you just start to notice not only how the body feels, but also the movement of breath in the body. So notice if the breaths are short, shallow, long, or deep. Notice where in the body you feel the movement of breath. Remember allowing thoughts to come and go. The moment you realize the mind's wandered, just letting go of that and bringing the attention back to the breath again. And just letting go. That focus now. Just bringing the attention back to the body. That feeling of weight and contact. Noticing the different sounds around you. And when you're ready, just opening the eyes again.
So, if you went through that activity, I hope that you found your place of peace. Our message today is mindfulness does not remove us from our difficulties, but instead brings us closer towards them. Mindfulness does not remove us from our difficulties, but instead brings us closer towards them. As always, take care and take time for yourself and get some headspace.